Hello, I'm here. I think I am not as loud as I should be. Wait, okay. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. Oh, you're nuts. I don't think I'll be chilling here, I guess. Ba-da-ba. Ugh, I'm scared of everything, even myself. Why the Twitch says I'm offline? How am I supposed to monitor my stream if Twitch says I'm offline? Better. Hello, Raven Moon. Hello, hello. Hope you haven't been held by yachts. I hope. I hope. Wait, no, I fucked. Oh, I messed it up. No! Okay, whatever. We'll search. Change for the game. Yeah, I messed it. No, I haven't messed it. Oh, that's nice. Good to hear you're okay. Hope you relaxed. Um, it's got. Uh, I'm going to ignore the whole AI situation because it makes me sad. But also my Minecraft world is actually really inspired by Studio Ghibli, so yeah. Anyway, um, oh, I said I needed one banner there, and I need actually good news. We have our first baby here. Ouch. We have our first baby here. I was Hi, Vibe. I'm doing well. Kind of. Um, we're just going to chill, I think. I want to detail stuff a little bit more. These guys already had one baby, so keep producing them, I guess. And I want to do some detail work. I maybe we'll start putting them in the working stations as they grow older. But since we're going to be using this path, I need to fix these. Like, it's detail over here. So, like, if I'm in my farm, the detail, you will see the detail, but yeah. Now that I think I want it to be run down, I think I could put like stairs or something like that up there. Actually, I'm going to delete the shaders because my computer is going to die. Um, um, so yeah. Hope you're doing fine also, Vibe. I know if I don't know what did the dupuses to start just creating and doing stuff together. I'm not complaining. Okay, is it here? Okay, I need more. But it's been fun to be hanging out with you guys. I cannot be the only one enjoying it. Um, I'm looking for something. The shears. This episode is just going to be me playing the game as I would usually play it, just I will be commentating over it. Because I can, I guess. That's what I need actually. Let me share them a little bit. It's been super fun. I hope we can get together sometime soon, either for more streams or just hanging out of stream. Yes, I'm down for everything actually. Like that one time I was doing homework while you were playing, I would be down to doing that as well. I really uh, homework. I There's something about majoring in film that it's just like I hate it, but also I cannot hate it, you know? Like I want to get rid of the water. Like it's one of those things where I don't know, it's so weird because you cannot be like, yes, this is like an objectively better piece of media because let's be fair, we cannot be objective with this. Oh, I need scaffolding. Anyways, there's no objective way of viewing art. Like art is very subjective, but at the same time I'm just like, ah, guys, stop being snobbish. You're the ones not understanding it. Because sometimes it's not that deep, and sometimes it is. And I don't know what to say other than I wish I could understand a lot of people in my classes, I guess. It's just I don't know. Okay, me and some friends on Saturday, we want to watch this one movie. Um, Memoir of our Shin spinning three plates. Hello, Maya. I'm just complaining about people in my major now. I've evolved to this. Um, but yeah, like it's this thing where it's not that deep, right? When it comes to art, sometimes it is that deep. But like they won't see it with animation specifically. Like I was talking to these guys about how why I love animation so much, and I was like, oh, I collect like the concept art, and they were like, wait, animation has concept art? Like, and I was like, what? How do people not know that animation has concept art? If okay, my like yeah, I've been thinking about that a lot. I'm also surprised now. Hello, Snow as well. Okay, because art books I own the art book of Lonesome Village. It's an indie video game. Then I own the art book of three Ghibli movies. Spirited Away, Nausicaa, and Princess Mononoke. Those are like my top movies, I would say. Oh, I also have one for um Howl's Moving Castle. I eventually want every single book of them. Uh, we're just doing detail work, so it's um. I said this stream is going to be me shopping and chilling. School has taken my will to leave. Genuinely. Okay, not really, not really. Do not worry. I just been having nightmares, and I think they are related to the film festival we have to produce. But also, what the fuck, man? Like, I want to go to sleep without having nightmares. How? No. So yeah, it's. But I don't know. Like a lot of people go like, Raven, why didn't you study animation if you love it so much? And it's because I know I cannot draw for other people if I don't draw for myself from time to time. Oh, hydrate. I have chocolate milk and I have water. What do you want me to hydrate with? Um, so yeah, like I can I can draw for other people, right? Chocolate milk. Okay. I actually oh, okay. I might have to end stream. Hello. Wait. No, I don't have to leave. Chocolate milk and stream noted. No, no, no. It was something about the festival. I was supposed to be in a reunion with some people, but then they never sent me the link. So I was like, okay, then no link. I don't know how that looks outside, so I just have to trust it. Uh, but yeah. Anyways, um, okay, no, it's everything. Everything is fine. Festival things. Oh, I just want the festival to end. Like, I swear, every day gets my anxiety about that thing gets worse. Like, as I was saying, I've been having nightmares. I don't I don't think that's helped me. Like, oh, yesterday. Yesterday, I think has been some of my worst. But we're voting. What do you mean, look out? I'm fine. Um, well, I say I'm fine as I stopped feeling the lower back part of my head while uh, on Saturday, I think. Looking too hard. That's my problem. Okay, that's one of my problems I have right now. Um, I used to have this really tight schedule. Like I would have the time to stream, I would have the time to edit videos, I would have the time to draw art, I would have the time to read. I would be doing everything. Like I would be super locked in, and then I took my break because I was really stressed. Um, flash forward to right now. I've been struggling to kind of gain control of my schedule back, like to get that level of I don't know if it's control, but like that level of productivity, let's say, again, I've been struggling with that a lot. Like I was able to keep up with school, art, whatever, whatever, and now I'm just like, I want to do the five thing. Yeah, thank you. I'm just like, I don't know, tap water toxic. I'm sad. Why am I like this? Um, I'm not sad. I'm just stressed. But yeah, like I was able to do a lot of things in one day, and now I'm not. I, someone teach me how to be productive once more. I really miss that. I like that. I was happy. But to be fair, okay. The festival is in May, so I just have to survive one more month. And then here in Mexico, we celebrate our spring break is a Christian holiday, so I get Semana Santa, which means I technically only have to wait 4 weeks before the festival. So, you know what? Yes, I just is this maybe till the whole film festival ends, you shouldn't stress to stream. Okay, so no, the thing about streaming is that it's the thing that winds me down the most. I am strange in the sense that, mm, how do I put it? Like, speaking calms me down. So this is the excuse just like talk for 3, 4 hours. Well, not 3, 4 hours. How long do I talk? For 2 hours. Raven, you're going to die of stress. Um, no. Um, yeah, I think it's weird. I think it's weird. But I do know I calm down for oh, I have it. I calm down from uh by talking, which it leads to a really funny story that when I was learning how to drive, my parents would get really stressed with me because I would talk a lot to like calm myself down while driving. Hey guys, have more children, please. I need you to have kids. There's bread over there. I know you can breathe with bread. Thank you. And and like I don't know. I just think I need a diet schedule. We still have only oh, you grew up. Okay. Do you have vets? Yes, I do have vet. No, I wasn't talking to Chan. Yes, here are the vets. I think the baby will see the vets because it can walk through it. Technically, they believe they can walk through this as well. I know I messed up the design at some point, but gave up on fixing it, so this is what we get. Yeah, I'm not going to tell anyone to have kids, don't worry. What the heck is that guy doing there? Oh, I really like how it looks broken down. What's this guy doing? Oh, I think I should texture the other things a little bit more then. My guy, should I call the fire department to get you down? Well, using some potions, if you know what I mean. Yeah, most likely. Did you kill one of your llamas? No. Okay. Um, I really liked how it looks. The thing is, I really love the interiors. Like, I just think I need some carpet here. But the interiors are really, really cute. Um, Actually, I do have funny stories. I don't know how funny they are. Um, on it was Halloween, I think, some Halloweens ago. I was with some of my friends. We did a Halloween reunion. We were having fun. One of my friends was kind of tipsy, I would say. And some of my friends were trying to have a chess tournament for some reason. And this guy was laughing his ass off over the chess tournament. But the thing is, a lot of my friends are really good at chess. So it turns out he was always seeing some plays ahead of time, and he was laughing because my friends were kind of being dumb at chess. And even in his drunken state, he could have seen that. Sir, don't jump, performing arts are not allowed in this building, and I don't think you have a parachute. It's Is it the office with the do a flip, do a flip? I should have scaffolding somewhere. I think. Shit. Um, it's so funny because I just remember I was like, oh, I think I shouldn't cuss so much on stream, and then I just ditched that. Uh, okay, I don't think I can reach. Actually, I think I can reach the guy. I want to tear down the roof anyways, so hi, my guy. What do you offer? Nothing of interest. A shame. Um. Anyways, we're going to be seeing this part of the building a little bit more, so I think I need to build this part of the building a little bit more. Actually, did it die? It must have, right? Rip. Uh. Oh, I'm the only one that thought that was funny. What else do I have? Hmm. Maybe a wall? Okay, okay, okay. We're doing it. It's so weird building from the inside because I actually don't know how this will look like. So it's going to be an interesting exercise for sure. Hmm. I should have given myself some space to start there. But I can do this. The llama did not like that. But I do not care. Yeah, okay, I want to return to that because I think for a lot of people, streaming is really stressful. But okay, for me, it's like when I panic, I start talking. And I actually am really happy. I have really little theater experience. Ugh, theater experience. I'm actually really grateful to have been casted by one of my friends to act on their stuff. Like, I have some friends that are crazy actors. They're really good at acting. And they they casted me once, and I'm really thankful. And I think that, like, genuinely, I think that um I just have a whole my little acting experience has really given life to what I understand from streaming. But I also really adore everything I learned on those. I don't remember how long I was acting for them, but let's. How long was it? It was like, say, some months, less than that. But yeah, 4 months that I acted for them. They taught me a lot about acting, but I also realized that for some reason, right, acting made me feel less awkward streaming, and vice versa. Streaming made me feel less awkward acting. And I feel for a lot of people, these, like, acting and streaming are two very different mediums, and they wouldn't be wrong. They are very different mediums. However, that one thing can definitely feel the other one. And yeah, like when I was learning how to drive, my parents would get so mad at me because I wouldn't shut up. But once they realized that helped me kind of become to while driving, they were like, okay, whatever. If it helps you, helps you, okay? And between my brother and I, I'm the only one who drives. I become an unstoppable yapper when I drive, but I drive. And that's everything my parents wanted, to be fair. They don't mind the japper as long as I drive around enough. I think this is also not very detailed because I have the thing on front, but I will try to detail it a little bit. But okay, on the break theme, I will take a break. That scared me. I will take a break on. Hmm, I forgot the dates. You will on basically what is spring break to me. I won't be streaming because I will be visiting my mother. My mother isn't also the biggest fan of me streaming, but oh, I already had a pick. I'm so blind. Any, anywho, okay. I need also need these. So yeah, but that also means I get a break. As you said, guys, I will have a break. Um, it's just one of those weird things where I don't know how to actually detail stuff, so I'm just placing things and hoping it will look alright at the end. Oh, no one's going to see these. Oh, the llama is still on the roof, right? I was like, why do I hear a llama? It's still on the roof. Oh, you're on ads, and I will be here. Um, yeah, I don't think a lot of people know actually how to detail pretty builds. I just think it's trial and error till you get it. And actually not being able to see it was annoying. But yeah, okay, we have a bit more things to look at. I want to put buttons in it as well. Okay, how do the babies doing? Okay, we have two. Can we have more? Are you ready to have children? You can harvest this. Is your inventory full? I also need bread for myself. Actually, I could kill some cows, right? I have a cow farm. I think. I do. Ah, my back also hurts. Now I do feel truly grandma mode. Why do I have so many cows? When did I have so many cows? Oh, okay. I just remember another thing. I was about to do the horror stream, horror Minecraft stream. I don't know much about mods, but I do know a thing or two. Maybe this was what was lagging my world, to be fair. Um, but anyways, better. Horror mods. I made a packed some weeks before. I'm not kind of inspired by some from the Fox series I like watching because I think they're funny. Then I realized I'm not actually a PvPer. I'm a builder, and a decent builder, not the best, not the worst. How how am I supposed to fight monsters? I don't know. However, I was testing it. I was just like, I want to be surprised, but I also want to make sure it works. And realized it doesn't. There's some textures missing, and I don't know what to do about that. But it's been a fun learning experience. I assume I will probably one day know how to fix it. I'd rather it be sooner rather than later because I miss having this spooky kind of Minecraft experience from here and here and there. Uh, okay, okay. I think this will be nether stuff. So you here, I guess, and this is andesite. So that goes down. No, where's andesite? There. We also need more bread. I've been. I think I never finished my train of thought when it came to art. And like, yes, I don't think there's an objective way to be like this art is better or more philosophical or anything. But I was talking to this one classmate. My well, he's my friend now, but this semester we were just classmates. Um, a lot of my like I will say snobbish kind of classmates are they disregard animation on such a level because they don't I will say they don't understand it, which I think it's a good assumption of by the fact that I know they don't know they needed storyboards. No, not storyboards, concept art. But I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't know what storyboards are either. If they weren't also needed for acted films. And they're just like really snobbish when it comes to that. But when you ask them what they liked about a certain movie, they will be like, oh, the picture was really pretty. I like the lights. But when you go like, okay, but what was the movie about? Like feelings and everything. They cannot tell you those things. And it's just like, well, you just said this movie's like a masterpiece. Why can't you tell me about the story? And it's one of those things where you just realize I've realized they don't know how to tell stories. And like, okay, this is going to sound really fucking mean, but they they create like really beautiful films, but their films have no substance most of the time. That's what I've noticed. Anyways, like they would lack some sort of substance or like they will be really beautiful films. Don't get me wrong, they're like some of the most beautiful films I've seen. but they don't know how to tell a story. Like they're visually stunning, but I'm I'm getting nothing of substance here. And then they will try to act snobbish about, well, the substance is any other thing. You're not like you just don't get it, right? And it's just been kind of sad. Like I don't think I'm better than them on any sense of the word. Like they're really crazy filmmakers, but also they don't understand the craft they are they are to participate in. Please move, sir. I need to get another one of you guys. So if you would be so... Actually, I need to get all of you guys. Please come here. I don't know if the other guy made it, actually. Oh, he made it. Sweet. And here's the thing, right? I don't... Like, it's not a thing about moral superiority. It's just like, you don't... I don't know if they don't want to understand that, like, the story is such a big part of the medium that you cannot create something that's just pretty. Like, yeah, no, correction. You can create something that's just pretty for the sake of being pretty. Like, you're not the knight of that. My guy, you're going to die if you do that. But at the end, for me, what called me to filmmaking was telling stories. I love storytelling. Like, I'm working on a, like, I don't know much about the webcomic medium, but I want to make a webcomic or a story, a graphic novel of sorts. I'm writing some Mexican magical girls. Why? Because I'm Mexican and I love magical girls, and I think that's really interesting. Where's the baby? Is he down here? Oh yeah, okay. I will wait for you to grow up, actually. Have you made another child? No. At the end, most... Like, I write a lot on my free time. Well, I used to. I don't write as much. But, like, all the stories would be stories that a younger Raven would have needed to hear at some point. So they're kind of personal, but not really. Yeah, I think I have more thing. Yeah. Uh, and I don't know, like, uh, there's another one, or did you leave? He lived. Oh my gosh. So yeah, it's one of those things, right? Where when do they stop? Like, when do I start to become the snob, right? Like, that's my big question when it comes to my stuff and filmmaking and everything. When do I become the snob? Because I always complain about the snobs in the seen. But when do I become the snob? That's my question. Because sure, like you can make something just to be pretty. But like you cannot disregard one of the most beautiful mediums just because you don't know the amount of effort that goes into one. Like again, these guys didn't know you needed concept art. When I mentioned about like, oh yeah, I just loved like what brought me into film was deleted scenes, concept art, and everything. They were just so confused. Like, what do you mean by concept art? What do you mean these guys have concept art? Revolutionary. I actually did offer to bring my art books. Oh yeah, I forgot to say I also have the Spider-Verse art books. But there's something about art books that I like very much. I think I will sleep the night away. They're just so pretty. You learn so much of a person by the art. Well, not of a person, but I'd say a theme, a universe by its art book. An art book I would love to get, but I don't know where. It's the Arcane art book. I really like Arcane art style. It's so pretty. Please have more children. Are you ready to grow up? What do you need to grow up? I don't know. I'm not a parent. Actually, this whole thing just reminded me about, like, I had this whole discussion about AI with some of my classmates and how much I hated it. And, like, I, I have this one thing, right, that has been in my brain a lot. And it's, I have no mouth and I must scream. I think, therefore I am. And to be fair, like a lot of people are mentioning how iPad kids don't have the ability to think. It's not only iPad kids, I swear. College students are also there. Like genuinely, a lot of my classmates don't think anymore. Like they don't even read. Like they cannot read. They don't read, they don't write. They're not thinking. So if I think, therefore I am, you're not thinking. So what are you? You know? Like there's this philosophical thing of most things are like a thing. What differentiates a thing from a person? It's the fact that a thing it's first thought of, like a thing first has a purpose, like you need something to sit on. So you think of something that would help you sit. So you build a chair. And then a person first exists and then has a purpose. But like a person cannot be thought of in the same way a chair can be thought of. So you know, I don't think I'm making sense. I know this theory in Spanish, but I don't know how to translate it into English. Um, I hope I'm making sense. I just, it's so funny because the whole Studio Ghibli AI thing is taking over, and this Minecraft world will be inspired on Studio Ghibli movies because I love them so much. And I think there's a big difference on both ways of interacting with Studio Ghibli. Also, like, if you watch any Studio Ghibli movie, you would know. Oh, you're not heavy enough. I see. Oh, where are you getting stuck? You shouldn't be getting stuck anywhere. Well, anyways, you would know it stands against everything these people are doing, so they don't like they don't like Studio Ghibli. They just like the aesthetic, and that's also a big problem on the internet nowadays. I'm I'm an overthinker by nature. Okay, every single there's a kitty. There's a kitty cat. I want the cat. Do I have string? I have some string. Wait, I should have more string. This has derailed my train of thought. Anyways, actually, it's really funny because my mom was like, "You know what's your problem, Raven? You think more than the average person," and that I I don't know how to feel about that. Like, thank you. Is that something you should be thankful of? I don't know. Do I think more than the average person? I don't think so. But I definitely can ramble more than the average person. um, wait. The issue of humanity we don't think enough. Yeah, I've also seen that. That was going to be my argument. Because I genuinely don't think I think more than the average person should think. I just can't. I'm not really open with my diagnosis on stream because it's not relevant. I don't think, at least not relevant to how I view myself as a person, really. But I'm autistic. I obviously overthink, and I have a really strong sense of justice. Is that a problem? Apparently it is. Maya, you're calling yourself an overthinker as well, because that would be really funny. It would make at least two of us. Because, like, I'm an overthinker, yeah. It's so funny. I overthink everything. I don't know if I overthink everything, but I do overthink a lot of stuff. Why don't you think there's no SMP? Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Actually, I kind of like that there's no SMP yet because that means I could have my single player advance a little bit more before the final SMP. Not the final, well, before the SMP starts. But yeah, I do feel you. I I also sometimes feel like I read too much into things. No, I have no chocolate milk left. Um, but that's also what makes me enjoy a lot of things. Hmm, like, I used to say that if you didn't like box trolls, was because you didn't get it, because it's a really good movie, but it has a ton of symbolism. And I know a lot of people won't finish a movie and just start commentating it with their sibling. Actually, for me, it was when I was younger, a baby, actually. Like, my parents started these when I was like 9, like 7, 8, 9, around those ages. And then they wonder why I was really interested in film and film studies and everything. Uh, but every time we went to the films, to the theater, or whatever, to the movies. Oh, why are you so small? Come here, die. We would commentate the movie afterwards. So if I had just watched How to Train Your Dragon, that was one of the first movies I remember watching on theaters. My parents would like we would debate the movie like, oh, what was the movie's themes? What was the message? What? And none of my parents are artists. Both of them are engineers. But we would debate those things about movies, about TV shows, about everything. And for me, it was just like simple thing, right? And after that, I would analyze every media thing I consumed, right? Even video games, even sometimes even YouTube videos, which is insane. Hello, Necromancer. We're talking about how did we become overthinkers, and I want to catch a kitty cat. I saw, but I don't see anymore. Where's the kitty cat? Kitty. Oh, this is a creeper hole. I think I need to cover. Hello, Necromancer. How you doing? Well, I'm also waiting for my. Oh, you've grown. Where's the other one? Okay, you've grown. You're an adult. What happened, sir? In my case, it's a mix of anxiety and an autistic weirdo. Oh, did the guy die? Okay, the guy died. Where did he die? Or how? Why did you come back? The other two guys had no problem? And well, for me also it was like I'm studying film. I'm not a film major in communication, specializing in film studies. Anyways, and it's just this weird thing where I've always overanalyzed media I consume, but my parents studied it. Guys, please keep having children. I need one more villager to fill this building. Have a job. Actually, I need 3. I have the other baby. Yes, I need one more. Why can't you not have a job? You are red. You can have a job. So yeah, it was weird. Where's the kitty cat? I want kitty cat. I want kitty cat. But you're not the kitty cat I saw. Fuck. Kitty cat. You're not the one I saw, I think. The one I saw was completely white. Come here. Kitty chooses you. I want the kitty to choose me. I love having a million Minecraft pets. Come here, kitty cat. I might be enslaving villagers, but come here, kitty cat. I will follow it. I will force him to love me. You're a boy, right? Are you a girl? Come here, boy. You're going to love me. You're going to love me. Yes! Come here. We're going home. I have one kitty cat. Actually, you're on break and I'm pissing my pants, so I'm going to take a break as well. Okay, I'm back. I had less than I thought I had. Hello, guys. Welcome back. We have Kitty. We've we've we managed to trap him. We have Kitty. I think I will actually place it like around here. Okay, yeah. Now they have a job. Where is the kitty cat? Oh, you're here. Okay. Because I think a creeper can walk in, and I don't want my villagers to die. Come, kitty cat. Yep, you see him. Wait, I should get better animations. Oh, you're a leather worker? Okay, I don't mind. Uh, I should make a Fletcher now that I think about it. Wait, I just realized something, and is that that's a hazard. Wait, Maya, I just realized some major problems we could have for now. Got him. Oh no. Uh, I don't know what I should be doing other than making them grow and japping. Is there another one here? Okay, you're still a baby, which is not useful, but I'm not sure if it's the same kitty cat we saw. You got no one, Maya. I'm sorry for breaking your hopes and dreams and expectations. I think I'll start doing some chests for now. My organization. Woo! Uh, what is this? Black wool? Okay. Actually, okay, everything is second, third floor. Mm, No, fish is mine. This goes here. That goes there. That goes there. I had my rails here, which is helpful to remember. Well, there. Okay. I should also start labeling these. I have enough leather for item frames, I'm pretty sure. I I need to check what I have for homework, but I might just join the SMP on call. Well, the Discord, but on call, so I can do my homework because I don't. It's not that I don't want to do it. It's just like I don't feel like doing it. Uh, well, yeah, I don't want to do it actually. It's a weird thing, I would say, but I think it happens to a lot of people. Like, yes, school has been stressful, so I think that's where my avoidance is coming from. Like, okay, I do think I should see a doctor. I actually went to the doctor, and they said there's nothing we can do about you. Go to this other doctor. So now I have an appointment with the other doctor. But I forgot what this was connected to. I hate that whole thing. Um, so you. I also should finish editing videos. Can you have one more kid, or should I keep feeding you till I get carrots or something else to replace your thing? Oh, I still have it. Uh, I need to look up. Do I have carrots? Or should I wait and fight zombies for carrots or potatoes? You're not going out. Um, if I had carrots, they would be on one of these chests. I don't have carrots. I have beetroot. Oh, no, I don't have carrots. Interesting. I'm just. I could do. Actually, I really want to do a pie farm now. I love doing pie farms for some reason. I've recently joined an SMP just for fun, and they I've just joined, and oh, you had another child. Thank you. And I've already done one of those farms. Well, it's three farms in one. It's a sugarcane farm, a melon farm, and some chicken farm. But I could make a bigger windmill now that I have a bit more resources. And after trading with this guys for equipment. And yeah, actually I do need a Fletcher. I'm just thinking everything I need. I need one for the wool over there, and one of the guys, the butcher. and another one there, and a Fletcher. I think I could just like tear down this roof and make this into a house, and that's it. Because I really want a Fletcher, and this house is not that bad. That house is not that bad for the theme I'm going for. I just want like these to start looking more town-like and less scattered houses. I think I should also start like building some like town spaces and everything. I might have to tear down some of the farms, but my brain is working, kind of. I need to get the other guy to the working stations now. Ugh, my brain is not ready. Kitty cat. Uh, be mine. Be mine. Be mine. Be mine. Be mine. Be mine. Why? Be mine. Be mine. Be mine. No. Of course. Be mine. I want you. You're so cute. Yay! Hello, good kitty. Hi, kitty cat. Okay, now we have both kitty cats. Adorable. I love Minecraft pets. I think if there's one thing they get right is passive mobs being beautiful pets. What the fuck? Also, I want to get an iron farm going, but I don't know how far from villagers it needs to be. Well, villages it needs to be for it to work. I should look that up eventually. And my world is working slowly. My world is taking shape. Also, another thing that I want is a texture pack to make villagers cuter. Why did the guy take damage? Why did the guy got returned? You don't like the other guy? Why did you return the new guys? I don't get it. Is it the counter? I'll remove it. It's fine. Is that what returns the new guys? Or is it this? I could try to make these better. Uh, okay, let's see. Yeah. I want to give you a job. They had another child. They are having children now, which is great. I don't know what it was, but you cannot go out, sir. You're trapped in here. Please pick a job. Wait, I have two armors? Okay. Oh, both of them. Chest plate. I don't want. Move, sir. Sir, move. Oh no. Now I get why people don't like working with villagers. Okay, you. Oh, leather worker. Sir? Why is this so slow? Okay. No. No. Move, sir. Ah, okay, you have no job. Is it with this one? Okay. This looks like metal to me. Okay. Why do you both have the same trait? Okay. I'm going to kill every single one of you. Ugh. Okay. Traits will be a pain for later, I think. The little kids are there now. And I just need one more villager, and that would be said and done when I get all the right traits. Uh, actually, yes, I will leave you with the shovel. Were you the shovel guy? Yeah, sure. Get a job! An axe, okay. And you? Shh. I want pants. If I might give up. Sure, I will give up. And yeah, now next one will be a leather worker, even though I'm not going to use that one. Actually, I think they're random, but they do trade the things they have in their first trade. I think that's how they work. I'm still unsure about a lot of things. I'm not the most technical player. I do play with some friends that are technical players, but I'm not. Hmm. I don't know what else I could do right now, other than wait. Ooh, I didn't know that could do that. Um, I will go fishing so I can get more kitty cats later. However, I think I will get some fish and call it a day. I do need to rest. I do need. I don't even know what homework do I have. I know I have some. I was doing some before stream. Um, but I don't know much. I'm a bit head empty right now. I head empty, or am I just full of thoughts? But they are so loud, I cannot understand them. The fish was in front of me, put itself in front of me to be killed. It really just sacrificed itself for his best friend, I guess. I should start working towards my goals. I just remembered, or I think I never finished the thought about the horror Minecraft thing I wanted to do. If I did finish the thought and I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry. Oh, did I get a salmon head? I think I got a head. Oh, yay! Um, I want to make sure the mod works first of all. Second of all, not the mod works. There are some textures that weren't working. Also, don't. I want to be able to not know what's happening, and since I was recently testing, I will be able to know what's kind of happening. And I wanted to lean more in the psychological, nostalgic wave of things, even though I wasn't that young or in the space of gaming when most of these things dropped. Also, thanks, no, for I think wait, no. It's how to mod it. It's how to mod it. I think it's how to mod it. It's how to mod it. Okay. I can do that myself. Perfect. I on my brain, if I have one, I was thinking of something. At some point. You see these girlies eyes? That's all they have. Nothing. Nothing behind those eyes. Um, I was going to say something. You're sleeping. What are you doing here, sir? Oh, they're trying to go to bed. I need to be careful not to hit you, big guy. Wee! I added the heads mod because I think they could add funny decoration. It still make me giggle to get to my house and see my own head. Just there. So I think they have something. Actually, if this is going to be like my kitchen, I could just have like a salmon head. Can I make it turn? Like, can I make it like this? Yay! And then I could get a cod head or something. And it could be my kitchen. That could be cute. Kit. Um, I think this is going to be this for the stream. I totally forgot my train of thought before I started rambling about something else. But I think we're used to that. Um, we just replant these. Maybe try to get my villagers to have another child. And then I will go look for some carrots or something. If they can breathe with beetroot, I will make them breed with beetroot. I have some. Actually, I don't have enough to make them have another child, so that's going to go there. We will start slowly populating this with villagers, like the houses. And if anyone knows about a cute picture park for villagers, I would love to have it. That's everything because I have homework and to exist. And I forgot I had the salmon head. I genuinely thought it was going to take me longer to move the villagers. Like, I always hear people saying villagers are like super stubborn and this and that, but it was relatively easy to move them. So maybe it just got lucky. Maybe it just got lucky. Um, so advancements of this stream, we had the villagers. We modified the windmill. I think I will work on this guys off stream because it's just breaking their stuff and putting it down again. So I don't think that's very entertaining, is it? And if I end up doing it on stream is because I decided to game something else instead of doing the villager thingies. Where is it dying? I heard an iron golem. Where is it? It's not here. Oh my god, what happened? What happened? Also, I'm giving up. That's going to be a windmill as well. I cannot, for the love of God, build planes, so that's going to be a windmill. Because this is like my. Oh, actually, it has kind of worked in the background. This is going to be my XP farm. Um, Turns out, you do need a full tunnel for them. So this is going to be a windmill. I already didn't like this house, so I'm not very sad to see it go. And those are the future plans. Once I have everything going, I guess, like a Fletcher, the windmill, I think I will finally have some good gear and be better prepared to take on the Nether. That's my number one enemy. Uh, I'm not Nether safe, if you couldn't guess. And then probably the end. I want shulker boxes. They just make building so much easier. The one thing I don't like about single players, you don't get your friend that builds all these crazy farms for you. You have to do them yourself. But one day I will show you the world I have with my friend. It's just amazing. And I have two big guys protecting the village. That's great. So I think that's enough from my ramblings. I I will make ramblings of a lunatic my theme song. I swear one day. That's just me at this point. Um, I think um we could raid someone I've seen on Blue Sky. They seem really cute and they have an amazing VTuber model. They are doing a stream anniversary and they are just like really cool. I think you would like them. I've been on their streams here and there, so if you want, please wait for the raid. Um, and hope you enjoy it. I am really I'm nervous. So hope you liked the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Um, I will be doing stuff soon. So I will send you to Mary Mellows. Mellow. She's a moth VTuber, and I think she's really cool. You will enjoy her. Please stay if you can, if you want, if you could, if you be so nice to stay for the raid. And well, I will be catching you soon ish, I guess. Wait, can I start the raid? I will start the raid. Oh, I'm nervous. No, they have so many viewers. I will cancel the raid. I'm so nervous. I just said about not being nervous. I